Daily answer writing, day 24. Topic was economics, APMC. Write the question. The 1991 economic reforms bypassed the agricultural sector. The 1991 economic reforms bypassed the agriculture sector. An Indian farmer is still forced to sell his first produce to a notified mandi. Discuss the supply side bottlenecks of agriculture. Suggest reforms for doubling farmers' income. 15 marks, 250 words. Time is 12 minutes plus 2 minutes for submission. You have to mail the answer. So 7:22. We will see the checked answers and also discuss this question. Okay. Please start writing. Yes, did anybody submit? किसी ने submit किया answer? Okay, let us discuss the answer first. In the meanwhile, submit your answer. So 1991 economic reforms opened industrial sector, right? An industrial player could sell his produce to anybody. But agriculture में क्या है? थोड़ा सा background जान लीजिए. In agriculture, you can sell your produce only first produce. A farmer can sell for notified products only in a government designated mandi. Which is this mandi? APMC, Agricultural Produce Marketing Committee. Yes. So जो सरकार प्रोडक्ट को नोटिफाइड कर दे कि ये नोटिफाइड प्रोड्यूस है, उसका फर्स्ट सेल जो है फार्मर कैन नॉट डू टू अ प्राइवेट प्लेयर outside in the market. He can only sell it to a government designated mandi in an APMC और या फिर MSP से भी प्रोक्योर हो सकता है. Government directly procures or the farmer goes and sells in APMC. He does not have the freedom to go for what is known as contract farming, to sell it to a private player. Okay. So introduction में आप क्या लिखेंगे? What will you write in introduction?
So about agriculture sector, like it is the backbone of Indian economy.
That is a generic introduction. Something which adds value. Always try that your introduction adds value. है ना?
Okay.
So what can we write in introduction? बहुत सारे इंट्रोडक्शन है आपको. आई थिंक वी हैव गिवन इन योर एग्रीकल्चर हैंडआउट आल्सो, या फिर आपके ईएमपी की क्लासेस में डिटेल में कराया भी जाएगा. फॉर एग्जांपल फार्मिंग सेक्टर. These institutions, when were they designed? APMC, MSP, ये सब institutions कब आए थे? या Essential Commodities Act 1955. they have come in a period where was India having food shortage, or did India have buffer stock?
Shortage.
Yes. So, right, most of these institutions in agriculture, in bracket you can write APMC, Essential Commodities Act, MSP, were designed in the 1960s when India faced formidable challenge of food security and farmer protection. But this was followed by Green Revolution, and 1991 economic liberalization. However, in all these changes, reformation and redefinition of these institutions was overlooked, making them work in opposite direction. If you find that the introduction is very, very long, you can use it in an essay maybe, and for your GS answer, you can use Indian agriculture has shown reliance on political solution to its problems rather than through market economics. Okay, that is also a very good introduction for farmer protests on the farm laws that had come. So agriculture mein farmers have relied on political solution like loan waiver. है ना? So that is also a simple one liner, or there is an good introduction by Angus Dayton, former Nobel Prize laureate. He said that the economics of agriculture is the economics of poverty. To understand poverty, you will have to understand agriculture in India. That is also a very simple introduction to begin with. And then you can simply come and say that what are the supply side bottlenecks? So what are the supply side bottlenecks? First is APMC. What is the challenge due to APMC? There is cascading effect of prices. There is lack of price discovery. There is cartelization and monopoly. No value addition. In the form of cold storage, etc. Second supply side bottleneck is Essential Commodities Act. This leads to what is known as cobweb phenomena. What is cobweb phenomena? Where farmers decide production based on last year's prices. और इसीलिए आप देखेंगे कि कई बार prices will be fluctuating a lot. Sometimes pulses will become over 200 rupees and sometimes they will fall to 80 rupees. And farmer is the one who suffers. Many times you would have seen instances जिसमें farmer ने सड़कों पे जो है अपने प्याज की वो trucks they unloaded as as a form of protesting, because they were not even getting back the money they invested. Lack of remuneration in agriculture. So Essential Commodities Act, it distorts the working of a market. Then other supply side bottleneck.
Hello guys, before we start with the discussion, we just want to inform you that we have launched a very special and unique type of program which is called Excel Mains through the previous year's questions. In this program, we are going to cover the entire syllabus of GS paper 1, 2, 3 and 4. The philosophy behind this program is we are going to cover the syllabus not randomly but just by using or referring the previous year's questions themes. And the themes are extracted from the last 40 years of previous year's questions. There will be a live discussion, there will be a answer writing with the mentors, and the second program is the intense answer writing program which is called Samachar Wani Plus, in which there will be a weekly classes on 10 topics which are extremely important from the UPSC mains and prelims point of view. There will be an answer writing, there will be a questions given after each and every class based on those 10 topics. So even if you are a beginner, this is a good opportunity for you to begin with the answer writing. For any further queries, or if you wish to talk with a mentor, if you have any doubts, please drop us a message on the number given below. Thank you.
Seeds, fertilizers availability. Lack of good quality seed. Monopoly of seed MNCs, Monsanto, etc. Another supply side constraint is lack of public investment. Lack of private investment in agriculture. Because of various constraints, private sector as well as youth exiting from agriculture. One more supply side bottleneck is technological fatigue. And lack of interconnectivity, a lack of forward linkage with food processing sector. Okay, now second part of the question is asking, suggest reforms for doubling farmers' income. Government therefore set up which committee for farmers' income? Ashok Dalwai committee. For doubling farmers' income. Farmers' income, it is based on two pillars. What are the two pillars? How can you double farmers' income? If you increase profit and reduce cost of inputs. How can you increase farmers' profit? Niti Aayog suggests 4R method. 4R method of Niti Aayog. First point is increase in remuneration. Example, government increased MSP by 150%. You must have seen government increased the MSP, right? Last year. Sir. Then second is raise productivity. Agriculture में productivity कैसे raise होगी? There is a US Earth Science Institute which says if we focus on water efficiency instead of land efficiency, if we focus on water efficiency, India's productivity will be increased. So you should focus on water efficiency, or for example, you should go for dry land farming, precision agriculture.
is it reuse productivity or
raise productivity?
Rise.
Next R is reform agriculture land policy. We have to go for what is known as model land leasing. Please mute. Model Land Leasing Act, Model APMC Act, Contract Farming Act. Fourth R is, what is the fourth R? Relief measures, immediate relief measures. For example, Fasal Bima Yojana. So this is how you can increase the profit for decreasing the costs. First is fertilizers. How can fertilizers cost be decreased? Organic farming, nutrient-based subsidy scheme, neem-coated urea, seeds, government had tabled the new government going for amending the Seeds Act so that quality seed is available to farmers. Then what are the other agricultural inputs? Government has also gone for direct benefit transfer. What is the scheme name? PM Kisan, 6,000 rupees per year. Or there are other schemes, Raitu Bandhu, Kalia scheme, etc. Direct benefit for purchasing of agricultural inputs. Then further,
Can we also say introduction of BT field trials research?
in way forward, you can suggest that it is definitely a futuristic technology that can reduce the cost of inputs. Cooperatives, promotion of cooperatives, farmer producer organizations. There is also now a Ministry of Cooperative. So there are many things. So profit and inputs के लिए ये दो है. Further reforms के लिए e-technology in the aid of farmers. Here you can talk about use of drone for assessing crop damage. Then e-Chopal for price discovery or for farmer information. E-NAM for farmer getting remunerative price. And precision agriculture, more crop per drop. In conclusion, you can write Indian agriculture requires market economics and not political solution for becoming remunerative. Okay. So this is the answer, and there can be many points that we can write in solution. There is a Ministry of Agriculture 7-point plan. There is Prime Minister's plan for development of agriculture. Any of those, but the idea is that you should be able to present it in a short period of time. Okay, we will discuss this in detail in our EMP class also when we do GS economics, in which we will start with direct and indirect subsidy and APMC challenges, etc. APMC is a challenge that we have to study in detail because of the farm laws also. Government tried to reform, and you know what happened. So APMC, MSP, and then some solutions are also mentioned. That like here we did not mention about food processing sector. So if food processing sector is reformed, it can act as a backward linkage to agriculture or a forward linkage if PepsiCo itself produces potatoes. So we'll stop here. If you have submitted the answer, I'll check it.
Hello guys, before we start with the discussion, we just want to inform you that we have launched a very special and unique type of program which is called Excel Mains through the previous year's questions. In this program, we are going to cover the entire syllabus of GS paper 1, 2, 3 and 4. The philosophy behind this program is we are going to cover the syllabus not randomly but just by using or referring the previous year's questions themes. And the themes are extracted from the last 40 years of previous year's questions. There will be a live discussion, there will be a answer writing with the mentors, and the second program is the intense answer writing program which is called Samachar Wani Plus, in which there will be a weekly classes on 10 topics which are extremely important from the UPSC mains and prelims point of view. There will be an answer writing, there will be a questions given after each and every class based on those 10 topics. So even if you are a beginner, this is a good opportunity for you to begin with the answer writing. For any further queries, or if you wish to talk with a mentor, if you have any doubts, please drop us a message on the number given below. Thank you.